I thought it would be helpful and interesting to explain where I'm at with Kerry's new ring design. So she gave me her jewellery, which I collected when I dropped off her afternoon tea to her house. And we've got to the stage in the design process where I've done various sketches, sort of looking at an amalgamation of her oval sapphire and her square and round diamonds out of her engagement ring, and unfortunately she had lost one of those stones, and it was the sort of design where they're all clicked into each other, so they were quite likely to fall out again. And originally I just did these 3 designs to see which route she would like to go down. So maybe the more Art Deco design, which can be quite fancy with lots of beading. We could really play around with sort of adding lots of detail in or simplifying it. She also was quite keen on a more contemporary design, maybe with a chunky rub over edge, and trying to set her stones more securely, sort of with a pave setting and with her diamonds in the shoulders. And she also gave me a picture of a more sort of slightly crazy cluster design with all the stones sort of set at different angles. And she was keen to go down the Art Deco route. So I did various sketches and came up with, I think 8 different variations. There's a step design, orientating her oval along the finger and across the finger, and there's lots of variations, sort of more angular designs, and we have come up with this one, number 4, and this could look quite normal with really simple detailing, or we can make it look very definitely Art Deco with some beading and some sort of lines cut in here and even beading down the edges. So that's the next stage for me. I've asked our goldsmith to unset her stones. This was the pendant she gave me, and we are using, I better use the tweezers, we are using this oval. So I've got as far as, I'm going to do it to scale first, so it's quite easy when you're sketching to make something work, and actually the reality is it doesn't. So I'm now going to sort her diamonds out, and you can see we've got a combination of princess cuts, which are square, and we're going to be channel setting those into the shoulders. So I will put them like that. And the round stones, the round diamonds, are going around the outside. So I'll do those first, try and get the spacing right, and then put the princess cuts in, do all the edging, and see how it turns out. And then I will probably do a ×2 scale drawing, so it's easier for Kerry to see the detail, and also for, if we decide to CAD it rather than hand make it, it might be more cost effective, and for the CAD team to understand what I'm on about as well. But I thought that would be interesting.